Hi everyone, happy Sunday. It's the 14th of April today, and it's been quite a reflective April so far. Are you feeling the same? And it's almost as if we've been asked to retreat and go within and really nurture ourselves at the moment, take care for ourselves. And just wondering as well, obviously a lot of my work is soul plan energies we come on every week, but do you ever stop and think of your soul? Do you give it a second thought, or are we too busy caught up in the material world, just with the day-to-day stuff in life, that we just are caught up in this earthly, worldly life that we're in? But we know that we are spiritual first and foremost, experiencing a human life. And our soul, what is the soul? What do you see as your soul? The spirit of who you are, is it the higher self, which is able to really connect with the collective consciousness? And do you believe in reincarnation? Because the soul, when we think about it as well, helps us, and it's here to evolve. So the soul is here to evolve in the life path that we've chosen for this lifetime. And we're born into different families with different people in our lives. We go through different upbringings with work, relationships, and the way that we view the world. We maybe have had certain conditioning and programming that we see the world from a point of view, and it's good if we're able to understand and accept that everybody's got a point of view and a perspective of life, without individuals thinking that, well, I'm right and you're wrong, and this is the way it is and your way is wrong. Where we're all here on this beautiful planet that we're on to explore and live, and ultimately to be the free spirit that we are and have joy in our lives. So if we think about this higher consciousness that we're able to tap into, anything's possible. It's all down to our thoughts. What we think, we'll attract and bring in. And if you keep thinking, I'm not good enough for something, that will be the case. Whereas we'll have to change the wording around, I am good enough. And that goes for everything in life. Our thoughts and our feelings have such an important part in our way that we are. So what's coming up for now is the fertility and abundance energy, and this is all about obviously an abundance, but what is the abundance in? Because we've got, well, it could be financial, it could be love, joy, anything at all that will have an abundance. But it's having gratitude for what we have as well. If we have gratitude, more abundance comes in as well. But it could also maybe be about we're not feeling loved. That could be quite a hard feeling as well if you don't feel loved. And ultimately we'll have to have self-love, so we'll have to do a lot of inner work to realise if we don't love ourselves, then why would we expect anybody else to love us as well? So if we do the inner work with that and release a lot of all the negative emotions and limiting beliefs, we can move forward and raise our frequency, the vibration of who we are. And this is all helping for our soul to evolve as well. And also it's all about trusting in the universe, because last week it came up about spiritual disconnection, maybe divine abandonment. But if we're grateful and have trust in the universe as well, if we have that positive thought, then that helps us as well to feel better and just know that there is a higher power that we are all connected to. And another one, we're talking about self-love, is the self-respect. We have to respect ourselves and we have to have respect for others. As I was saying, everybody's going through their own life path with their own life journeys and their own lessons for their soul to evolve. So if we have respect for others, you know, we're giving ourselves self-respect as well. We have to protect our energy and respect who we are, and not get caught in control dramas, etc. as well. That it might be something that someone's going through, but it's careful not to be pulled into situations as well, to protect our own energy. And the other big thing is about being here to be of service, very much to share our knowledge as well. Another energy that was coming out today was the love and knowledge one, which is all about sharing that love and knowledge, that we're all here to be part of this beautiful world, but there's so much corrupt energies going on, there's so much toxic energy, and we don't want to put fuel to that either. So if we all look at ourselves, who we are, but know that you have to give yourself that self-love and self-respect, connect with your soul, and know that you're more than just this physical being that we are. We've come here as a soul to continue to grow and evolve, and so when we put those energies together with the abundance and the love and the knowledge, what comes up as a collective issue at the moment is fear of exposure. So how many people are scared to go out there and actually be who they are? You may have such a wealth of knowledge and experience and so much to share, but you're just feeling a wee bit frightened to go out there to maybe speak your truths, and be who you are here to be, because you've got so much amazing energy to share with the world as well. And sometimes it's that fear of putting yourself out there, and it was years before I would be admitting that I do the work that I do, because I would be fearful or thinking, oh, well, what will people think of me? Well, what is she talking about? It's all a bit woo-woo. And so there was that fear of exposure, fear of putting me out there to maybe get out a lot of the knowledge that I've gathered over the last 8 years. In particular, I've had a lifetime of experiences and knowledge, but particularly the last 8 years has been a continuous journey in my soul growth. And it's lovely to be able to share what each other does. And so it's about not having that fear of exposure. Be who you are here to be and shine your energy, because you will find there are other people who are similar, and we're all here, as I say, to help the planet at this important time when it is changing. There's a massive change in April. This month's been particularly strong and powerful, and it's almost like being asked to retreat and be a wee bit of a hermit, to take stock and really think about why things are happening, why you're here, what's your purpose, what are your goals in life, are you achieving those goals, or are you feeling stuck? And there's a whole load of inner work we could all do, and I've been on a journey of doing that in the last few years, and I teach a few things too, soul plan and silent counselling, which helps to find our purpose, and also the silent counselling, which helps to clear a lot of the negative trapped emotions that are holding us back. And when we do the inner work, you find that your whole being, your energetic being, just changes, and you see the world from a totally different perspective, and realise that actually, do you know what, there is so much more. There's so much more than the material world. It's not just all about living day to day and organising week to week. There's a whole world out there that there's so many beautiful beings that we all come together as a collective to shine the light on the dark side at the moment, which is holding us quite heavy. And it's about us coming up to shine our light and be the light of the world to help in this transitional period that we're all in. So just a wee note, what do you think about your soul? Do you often connect with your soul? Do you give it a second thought? Or are you feeling too caught up in the day-to-day life of the busyness of life? And so that was what was coming out today. Fear of exposure, fear of maybe coming out and actually talking how you really feel, because you feel others will maybe look at you as if to think you're you're from a different planet or so. And that goes on to another story, because we all have got connections and star seeds, and we're made up of so many different elements. So, but we're here on this beautiful planet, and it is amazing, and we're here to be part of the change. But the soul work is important, and that's just a wee reminder here as well. So I hope you're all having a good Sunday and have a good week ahead, and sending you all much love at the moment. Bye bye for now.